All right. So we are headed into town. I got to get into town. We've defeated these picnickers. And I must head into town to heal Strawberry up and see what's going on over here. Don't let your Franks, your Shinx learn Roar. That's when Earth endgame begins. Nope, I want the Pokeball. Give me the Pokeball. Super Potion. Okay. I should probably look at this map. We're trying to head to Hearthome City. Oh, it's just straight. Nope. Oh my god, it's all the way over there? Okay, we should heal Strawberry then, in that case. Otherwise, we're gonna be hurting. We need a Paralyze heal. Use this on Strawberry. We need a Super Potion used on Strawberry. Beautiful. And let's fuck them up. I just got through Mount Coronet, but we've still got fuel in the tank. Hiker Justin. He looks like a Justin, too. I don't think that I know a Justin that doesn't have a beard. I think every Justin that I know wears a beard. Okay. About to send out Bronzor. Bronzor is like Steel, right? And Steel is ineffective against water? Let's try it. Ice? Fire? Bush to 911? I have to be messing up the local Bidoof population. So what exactly are you doing to do this, Stinks? Like, how are you just catching Bidoofs until you get one? Hatching and releasing. I understand. So you're riding your bike. Are eggs in this game the same way as other games? It's like the amount of steps hatches them. So you're just like riding your bike north and south on something as much as you can. Got it. Ooh, I can't quite go that way. Okay. See, now I'm feeling conflicted. Now that I've healed and I've decided I'm going to do all of this, I think what I actually need to do is do this stuff too. Oh, I can come right down here and then... I understand. I can come right down here and heal. We're back in Orberg City. Look at that. Ryan figured it out. Now I know how to heal. Matt, do you want to explain this joke to me? You can explain it to me. I'm happy to be inside of the joke with you. I'm happy to be on the inside of this one. I'm happy to. I can do that for you. Ryan? What's up? Beautiful. We did it. Okay, so now we want to go this way. Echidnas, a relative of the platypus, have a four-headed penis. Oh my god. The joke makes sense. Wow. An echidna is a relative of the platypus that has a four-headed penis. Now, what evolutionary pressure led them to developing? You know what? Never mind, actually. The jokes make themselves. The jokes make themselves. A trait is more likely to be passed to future generations if it makes you more sexually fit. Sexual fitness is the key. And it turns out that I think I have discovered four-headed penis. Wow. Knuckles from the Sonic the Hedgehog series is an echidna, completely unrelated. I'm happy that I don't know who Knuckles is. I'm very happy that I don't know that. I also like, I would say I know my fair share of animal penis weird facts, but I did not know this one. I'm going to look up what an echidna is. I'm not going to Google echidna penis because an echidna looks like, also known as spiny anteaters. They're quill-covered monotremes. They live in Australia and New Guinea. Huh. Google echidna penis. Echidna penis right now. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. If you don't know Knuckles, he's number 3 after Sonic and Tails. I don't know, but also I didn't play... He's like Red Sonic. Okay. I didn't play a ton of Sonic. I maybe played a little bit of one game on like Sega Genesis, maybe. They're funny looking. He's a red muscly guy. Sorry. Thanks, just commented that. People would kill you for saying that, for saying that he's Red Sonic, or for saying... Speeds is hopping off, gonna do final stuff. Sounds good, Speeds. Thanks for being here, dude. Bye. Okay, is there anything over here? Maybe, and then I can go up here into this cave. Work meeting? Sounds good, Tony. Sounds good. I'm pretty sure I've reached the good enough stage of grime wiping. Now to find the thickest gauge of strings I have laying around here and restring this thing. Restring this thing. Is that a satisfying task, Jonas? Restringing a guitar? It seems as if it would be. And cleaning grime off of a guitar. It seems like a very, like... very satisfying little thing to do. I don't know what a shark pedo is, but it sounds highly illegal. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, shit. I don't have flash. Uh-oh. Let me check out the map. I don't think that I'm supposed to be in here. Also, how big is this place? I've actively contributed to his lack of playing. It's true. What the fuck is this place? Rock seems breakable. Let's break it. Wild Bidoof, by the way. I've probably actively contributed to your lack of hatching Pokemon too, Dinks, though. Oh, this is probably where I used the item thingy. The dowsing machine. Oh my god. You ever do this in a video game? You ever just like explore something you're definitely not supposed to be doing yet? By just running around. I should wait until I have flash or something that isn't going to make me lost in here. I found a potion. Cool. Like, I'm definitely not supposed to be in here, right? I'm gonna get lost. I did it most recently with this exact cave. I'm definitely gonna get lost and get fucked up in here. Oh my god. It's a Bronzor. Good news, even if you just look up Echidna, you'll still see its penis. My eyes hurt. Oof. How many images down on Google image search did you have to look before you saw it? I probably get flash eventually, and nothing in here could possibly be that important. So what I should do is I should just continue to Heart Home City. So what I'm going to do is kill this bitch, and then... Actually, let's catch it. And then escape her up and get the fuck out of here. I don't need to be in here. Did you watch Game Grumps, Matt? Is this how we know this? Did the Game Grumps have a bit on echidnas? 5 rows? Got it. Bronzor. Do you guys want to name Bronzor? What would you like to name Bronzor? Bronze 1? Oh my god, do you want to call it Meg's rank? Meg is now Bronze 1 in in Valorant. Do you guys want to call it Meg's rank? This is what Pokemon is it? It's the bronze one. Somebody better say no in the next 2 seconds or else I'm gonna do it. Cool, I'm doing it. Meg's rank has been set. It's the what Pokemon? It's the bronze one. I'm too proud of that, honestly. I'm too proud. All right, so I need an escape rope because I don't want to be in here. Get me out of here, and I don't want to take the time to get out. All right, we have this cave. Shit. I watched Bondi Vet. They had an echidna on there. They had to check its sex, and they showed it in a lot of detail. A lot of detail. Oh, buddy. That's definitely on the list of things I actively don't want to see, is a four-headed penis. We've talked plenty on this stream about fire hose penises, corkscrew penises, you know. But to be clear, I've also only learned about those in the, like, in the abstract rather than seeing images, and I don't want to. Oh my god, I need to use a repel. I'm tired of this. I want to get to Heart Home. I want to get past this and out of here. Get good forehead? Forehead dead penis? Oh my god. Forehead penis. Forehead dead penis. It's a good joke. It's a great joke even. Penis pock. Oh. Oh. Okay. Penis rings. Hard Home. After watching Game of Thrones, I don't want to go to Hard Home. Hold up. Wait. Okay. Hard Home and Game of Thrones. What is it in Game of Thrones? Is it in the... Okay. With one exception. I didn't even move and I got a new fucking Pokemon. Is it in the final 2 books? If it's in the final... Sorry, 2 or 3 seasons. I've read, like, all of the books that are out, which are 5 books. But I don't remember a Hard Home. The dude had a butt face? Was it Skuntank? Hard Home, Hard Home, Hard Home. Let us save the game with our 2 badges. I need to use a repel. That is a location in Game of Thrones in which there is an echidna breeding station. I could be misremembering. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, that makes sense. Hard Home is the name of an episode? Oh, I just Googled very quickly and I now understand. I now understand, Jonas. Yep. Okay. I now understand. I don't know if I just didn't recognize the name or what, but what the fuck is happening here? What? Team Galactic? According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife is spread. The world is being ruined by it. I find the state of things to be deplorable. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Ryan, did you know that female hyenas have a penis and have to give birth through it? I did not know that female penises have a hyena, by the way. No, I did not know this. Am I happy to know it? Also, no. Also, no. I am astounded at the sheer variety of nature and also disturbed by it. Disturbed in a, like, I don't like thinking about it too much because it causes me psychic pain way. How the fuck does one get up there? What? Oh, there's the stairs over there. Okay, I understand. I understand. Okay. So what's in here? Female kangaroos can pause pregnancies? Yo, I'd heard that before. I don't understand how that works on a, like, mechanical or cellular level, but I had heard that one. That's wild. Seems very convenient. Excuse me. Okay. So what the fuck is up over here? What the fuck is up, Kyle? It's not my job to understand it, just to be delighted by it. I love that. Yeah. I love that. Do you have any more, Matt? What other crazy animal sex or etc. factoids do you have? I should yes and you, right? I should lean in on this. You made it to Hiker Robert? Is this actually a good fight? Wait, what? I feel like this can't be the first Hiker Robert. Is it 6 Geodudes? Some say this is the true final boss. It's 2 Geodudes. I love it. I love it. A female California condor recently cloned itself. How did it run the cloning machine? What kind of digits does it have that it could hit the keyboard for it? That's crazy. I'm more astounded that a condor can type than I am that it managed to type the command that would clone itself. But, you know, potato, potato. Octopus males rip off their dick to give it to the female, basically telling them, go fuck yourself. As in, like, here, have this, please begin to fuck yourself with it. Wow. The only ones I know are ducks with corkscrew penises and the giant squid with the fire hose penis, where female giant squids are so terrifying that male giant squids just get, like, vaguely close, and then they sneak up and then use their fire hose penises and then run away. Parthenogenesis, the process by which female animals produce embryos that have not been fertilized by sperm. More common among vertebrate species like fish or lizards. Before the findings made public on Thursday, the other known instances of parthenogenesis among birds were limited to turkeys, finches, and domestic pigeons. I understand. So, a California condor created offspring without sperm, and it was just a genetic clone. I understand. Hell yeah. That's interesting. Did we not know that condors could do that? This seems like a great solution to the, like, condors, is the condor the one that is coming back, or is the condor not coming back? Is the condor, like, doing better than it was or not? Could a hidden move let you scale it? Oh, it's a hidden move. Okay. All right, then. Okay. All right, then. Okay. They're coming back. Cool, cool, cool. Ironically, I believe the California condor is also in the, like, Grand Canyon region. Ironically, but just, like, the name doesn't make a ton of sense. Which is where I learned about it most. California condor, Grand Canyon. I've been to the Grand Canyon a bunch of different times. And, yeah. California condors almost became extinct in the 20th century. Rare bird was placed on the endangered species list in 67, following a captive breeding program begun in 83. 6 young condors were released into the wild north of the Grand Canyon in 96. Yes! 23 individuals in 1983, back to 504 in 2020. That's incredible. There are once again wild-born condors within the Grand Canyon. Let's go. Yes! I'm gonna go grab a drink in the other room really quickly, BRB. That's so exciting. Strawberry grew to level 28. Wants to learn the move Fury Attack. Sure, Strawberry. Fury Attack instead of Pound. Horn or Beak 2 to 5 times in a row. I think overall it's worth the odds. We'll do it. Chat, we have played a lot of Pokemon in the last month. We have played a ton of Pokemon. Honestly, we should teach this. Yeah, we should teach that instead of Taunt. And then we can use that to catch Pokemon. We can use Shiny Bidoof, Laboof to catch more Pokemon. The Californian Condor that did Parthenogenesis was the first time any animal has done Parthenogenesis with a male partner present. It just chose to do it rather than despite having a partner. Huh. What's that, Arena? All right, grab this. Whoa, what is this grass? What is this grass? I don't know, but it's Bidoof, and I don't need any Bidoofs. Is it just me, or does the word Bidoof just sound... Does the word Bidoof just sound... slightly wrong? Not wrong, but like, it sounds slightly sexual, right? Bidoof? Or not even sexual, but more like, what's that word that's like off limits? Oh my god, the amount of wild animal encounters right now. Maybe it's because it sounds like douche. Maybe it's because, I don't know. It sounds slightly... Don't say a word, just take it. You obtained an odd keystone? What the fuck is this? Okay. Is that for a new item? You and I, let us create a scene, a fantastic tableau of battle. Oh, wow. What is this grass when your dealer has new stock? Artist William. Oh my god, is it Shakespeare? Is it William James? Other Williams. Mime Jr. Hi, Rizbel. How's it going? Hello, hello. Holy shit. Holy shit. The first time that deep sea octopuses were filmed mating, it was between 2 males of a different species. I bet that was an incredible study to be a part of. Bonsley, I don't need to switch. 2 males of different species. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hi, Rizvel. How's your day going? We're playing some Pokemon. We're just cranking along. We're back almost to the next town. We have defeated artist William. His mustache did nothing to help his chances. We're talking about animal sex. Occasionally. Very occasionally. Aroma Lady Hannah says, hey, have you tried these lavender essential oils? I hear that they can cure your COVID. Peck. The fuck's an aroma lady? Matt, I said the same shit. The same shit. It's this game's version of an essential oils person for sure, though. Oh my god, chat. We got the... Oh, man. We got the Christmas tree and a bunch of stuff out of the attic the other day. And my shoulders are killing me. Apparently, I did more lifting than I had done in a very long time. Uh-oh. Strawberry has been poisoned. No! Please kill it this turn. Interspecies gay octopus sex is a weird Pornhub history. Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. Indeed. I don't know what to say to that other than yes it is. Yes it goddamn is. Yeah, we got some berries. That sounds like something in my history. Matt has owned up to it. 2 nana berries. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Bluckberries. Those are the ones that sound like you're vomiting. Pinap berries. Pineapple, like pineapple. And then raspberries. Nice. Yes, plant a bluckberry. And then plant another bluckberry. And then plant some nanab berries. I just can't. Actually, let's plant 1 nanab and 1 pineapple. I just can't. See an empty place to plant berries and not plant them. You know, I have to plant berries if I get the opportunity. Why isn't this watering the one next to it as well? There it is. Made some vegan bolognese or bologna. Is that how you guys say it? Bologna and pasta. And now I'm going to finish the wine bottle I talked about yesterday. Perfect setup for Pokemon watch party. I love it, Rizbo. We're being so chill over here, minus, you know, all the animal sex. Town map shows you where they're ripe. Wait, does it really? You're telling me the map shows me where berries are? What? Where? That's huge. Wow. Bologna. Bologna. Would you like some berries? I'd take a berry. Sure. Give me an asperberry. Can I also have a rostberry? I don't know that I have either of those. And a cherry. Cool. Thank you. What's this guy got to say? The Berry Master. I hand out berries every day. I got a Mago berry. I'll give you a Mago berry. Matt's so sleepy. Sleepy Matt. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, that forest prince. Alright, so we got contests in Hearthome. Or Hearthome, depending on how you say it. I don't know that we're going to do any contests over here. Minus a gym, which we're definitely going to do. A little Bunnelby. My Bunnyary. Back into the Pokeball you go, Bunnyary. Rizbel, that sounds like an excellent evening. How's your day been so far? Megan's working today, so she's gonna be hanging out at work until like 10 p.m. So I'm on my own tonight. I think the plan is to do some Skyrim recording tonight. I'm going to run later. I'm going to do some Skyrim recording. I'm going to hit myself with a little bit of a frozen pizza situation. Because that is the extent of my meal prep knowledge, and also I want pizza. Do you want a Pokemon egg? Yes. Are you shitting me? Yes. You don't have enough room? Get rid of any of these fuckers then. Let's get rid of Beta. Oh shit. To boxes. Frozen pizza pog? Truly, truly. I've just been chilling. I did some stuff for school though. Do I remember? Have you talked to us about what you're studying, Rizbel? I don't remember. I got an egg. Look at that. Travel with energetic Pokemon. Okay. I'll ride around and hatch that egg. Local people very kindly led me to my destination. Show me to the contest hall? Show me, man. Show me. Follow me? Happy to. Oh, that's right. Chemical engineering. We had talked about that, actually. That's right. Okay. Contest hall, please go inside. They're going to really want me to do it. Who's this person, though? I got to talk to this person first. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excusez-moi. Enjoy yourself, please. I feel like this person has the voice of Maddie, by the way. Our friend Maddie. Fantina, the Hearthome gym leader, also happens to be a Super Contest show expert. You may ask yourself, how do I know this? I am Fantina. You must become stronger. Then you may challenge me. Okay, I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to. Let's go in here. See what they want to tell us about contests. I loved contest in the last gen of Pokemon. Wait, what? My mom's here? One ethereal sticker? Sticker on your wait, hold up. Practice sessions? Okay. Wait. Yes, I was surprised to see you, Mom. I got bored. I came out to Hearthome for a little vacation. I'm as surprised to see you as you are. I'm so glad that the mom in this game is living her own life and not just waiting around at home. Like in the last game, I feel so bad. The dad's off running around doing whatever he wants to do. The mom's just sitting at home. It's your Pokemon's time to shine, so you shouldn't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. I have a tuxedo now. Okay. Okay. I mean, put me in the tuxedo. Put me in the freaking tuxedo. Please. I don't think that I can do it like this. I think it's probably like... I don't know how I wear it. Oh, well. All right, let's talk to these people. If your Pokemon is selected as the star of the show, they'll put up its photo. Aw. Today's the day I'm going to compete in a contest show. Are you going to enter a contest show too? I don't know. This is for doing it with friends? No. I need a Poffin case? Okay. Practice at the counter on the right. Okay. My boyfriend gets so nervous he can't work up the courage to enter a contest show. What should I do? Okay. You go get Poffins at the one house. Okay. Do I walk in here? Oh, wow. A lot of hearts. Okay, okay. Score bonus points. Matt's sleepy and I don't have class. I'm going to take a nap or rest. Sounds great, Matt. Enjoy the nap. Bye. Ooh, I have to like hit stuff in time. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Stickers on your ball capsule. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know that we'll do this. Like, yeah, I don't know that we'll do this at all, actually. We may just head out. I just wanted to talk to these people. Learn some stuff. Okay. Oops, sorry. I knew that already. So is this the practice place? I think I'm alright, actually. I don't think I'm gonna do these right now. I think I'm just gonna continue and explore town. We made it to Hearthome. We worked so hard to get here. Let's see what they got going on in this town. Let's see what the 411 is. Lost Tower is on Route 209. Okay. What's in here? What is in here? When I get bigger, I'm going to be a trainer too. Babies in Pokemon get along together? Aww. Aww. You're going to give me baby fever, game. Stop doing this. When I grow up, I want to be a Pokemon coordinator. Okay. My sisters get all the attention. No one even notices me. And he's standing in the fucking corner. I love it. Where does this go? Elevator to where? Okay. It's not going to tell me. I'm just going to take a trust ride on this elevator. Okay. All the old people are on this channel. Is this a metaphor for life sort of thing? We had all the young people on one channel, or on one floor, and now on the last, on the top floor, it's all the old people. Okay. All right. Let's go see about what else is going on in town. This is the gym and Tina. Some dance moves. Once we hit this Pokemon Center, we'll come back and do the thing. Mars says, "Fuck, I'm tired." Uh-oh. What's going on? Hi, Mars. I would ask you how you are, but I think I just got the answer. People all over the world, super contest shows. Okay. Amity Square. Amity Square. So what's on the top floor here? Drained from tutoring. Oh. Did you just finish up with the student? A shell bell. Last guy nearly killed me out of boredom. Just like a very quiet student, or just a boring student. Oh, that's no fun. And here we are having a very sleepy, chill stream. I yawned 14 times in the hour. Oh no. Just reading the word made me do it. Oh no. Alright, what do we got going on here? I'm not helping. Pokemon Fan Club Chairman. Oh wow. I feed Poffins to my Pokemon. Are you going to give me a Poffin case? Poffin case. Look at that. Beautiful. I can now hold on to Poffins. It says, "Oh, you're strawberry. Fond of you. It's pretty happy being with you." Despite the like 6 times that I've killed it so far. That's great. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that it does not hate me yet. That makes me very happy. What is it with everyone in this town having insane amounts of sex and reproducing like crazy? You may cook berries and turn them into poffins. Tell me about cooking. Throw the berry in the pot, Get stirring. Watch for an error to show you which direction to stir. You stir too slowly, you burn the batter. Too quick, batter overflows. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Let's get cooking. Here's my advice on cooking tasty poffins. Okay. I love it. With 25 minutes left, we finished, and I was like, yay, and he was like, why don't I pull up another paper? We can look at that. I know they get upset if we finish early. I was like, that is absolutely not the case. Get the fuck out of here. But too bad we went all the way until the end. And Mars, he was probably very thankful for the company today, you know? He's probably very thankful to get to talk with somebody today. Get to chat. Okay, cool. Jonas finished stringing the guitar. Hell yeah. Now to break the strings in so that it can stay in tune. What are you going to play? Some Smoke on the Water? It's a bad joke. It's a bad joke. I just wanted to be here to talk with you. Here's what you missed out on, Mars. Not to rub it in, but you missed out on a lot of animal sex talk. Did you guys know echidnas have four-headed penises? Oh, it's completely quiet in here. I just noticed. Hear my little echo. Echoing feet. People are lonely is only natural. It gives me compassion for others. It's what makes me look forward to a better tomorrow. Could even make the world one. Now listen to these. What did she say, that we can't describe love and joy? That's not true. So there are still words that not everyone can describe. The words are love and joy. Pokemon people, it's only natural. I already read that one. The art of crafting things fatigues one's spirit. When the spirit is healed, the desire to make something returns. It's such a wondrous style. And there do I see my father, my son, my life. And there do I see nature. Pokemon. The world. Holy shit, I love this building. This is beautiful. Does it say in the up? It just says saving in the upper right hand corner. I thought maybe it would tell me what the name of this place was. It's a cathedral. It's beautiful. I never asked this, but are you still studying or do you stream full time? Rizbel, I actually work for myself for my main job, quote unquote. I work as a writer, like a freelance writer. I write for universities mostly. And then I do this in my free time. But basically, I just do this as much as I possibly can. And then I do that too. If you put a gun to my head and asked me to describe love and joy, even under the pressure, I'd be fine. I'm sure that's what they were going for with that piece of dialogue, Mars. I'm sure that's what they were going for. Playing nothing for a while. Gotta sit and bend the strings back and forth for the twining to loosen up. If you don't, it will happen gradually, making it go out of tune as it does. Dude, I learn something every day. Let me have my fun. Have your fun. Have your fun. Of course, have your fun. Do your thing. My boyfriend wants to live in Veilstone because of its department store. That's wild. I went for a stroll in Amity Square with my Pachirisu today. You should definitely put that sticker on the thingy. Definitely. Yeah, Rizbel, I went to grad school for creative writing, and then I graduated in like 2017. And I moved back here, back to Indiana, where I was originally from. I worked a couple different jobs since then. But about a year ago, I started working for myself. And yeah, now I do this. All right, let's heal up. I don't remember if I already did it. Let's do it. I hope to see you again. I can't get over how much I loved this cathedral. There's all this happy music, You walk in here, and it's just like... It's like Revenant in here. Oof. Sounds awesome. I'm pretty happy with it, Rizbel. Yeah, I like my life. I like my life a lot. I feel very lucky. I feel blessed. I feel lucky. I feel very grateful on a daily basis that I get to do what I get to do. Which is like play video games. You're the one who is battling those scary looking guys in Jubilife City. Be my own boss. Wake up when I want to wake up. Be in charge of my own like motivation, you know? It's me, BB. You remember me, don't you? I'm the one who gave you those ball capsules. You're the person who makes the Pokemon box center or system. Revenant or Reverent? Ooh, probably Reverent. What does Revenant mean again? I definitely meant Reverent, but now what does Revenant mean minus that movie? Revenant meaning. Definition. Person who has returned, especially supposedly from the dead. Look at that. I meant Reverent. She built upon Bill's. Are they gonna make me do a competition? I think they may make me do a competition. I'm gonna go over here and save, and then we'll see. Thanks, Arena. Good point. Let me save this real quick. Good question, Jonas. I'll answer that in just a second. Ryan, I know we talk a lot about how the school impacted you, how you use it, etc., but I did want to ask, would you ever consider doing grad school differently? Like a different program, different field, even if just slightly different type, PhD, or is it just creative writing all the way in your head? I can talk about this. Shit, I just walked out. So, like, considering different versions for grad school for me. So, she's not here. Come back another time. I definitely have to do this contest first. Okay, this is going to be tough because the contest is going to break my brain while I try and do it. Wait a second. What's up here? Amity Square Eastgate. Stroll with your Pokemon. This is where you can walk with your Pokemon. Ah, cool. Let's go up here. Okay, how to tackle this question? This is a good question, Mars. I would consider doing grad school differently. I went for a 2-year master's program for creative writing. I was not going to get a master's degree in creative writing unless I was getting paid, quote unquote, to do it. AKA, they paid for my expenses and they paid for my schooling, and I got paid to be a TA. So basically, I lived like a very poor person for 2 years, but I also got a degree out of it. I wouldn't have done that if I was going to a program that wasn't paid for, because it's just not worth it in my mind. So in that way, I wouldn't have done a different master's. I loved that I did a master's. I would have gone to a different program depending on some of the program. I applied to like 12 programs. I'm very happy I ended up at the program that I did, which was UC Davis in California. Which Pokemon would you like to stroll with? I think Strawberry. Let's Strawberry. Let's. Oh, it's both. Okay, that's cool too. It'll be waiting for you in the square. Okay, cool. Would you have ever considered a lit PhD, lit masters, creative writing PhD, etc.? Yeah. So on this part of the topic, I believe that I decided correctly for myself that I would not enjoy a lit PhD. I decided that before I applied to grad school, like while I was an undergrad. And then I took classes. I took lit PhD classes while I was in the Davis creative writing program as well. And taking those affirmed for me that I think I would not enjoy the lit PhD side of things. I'm sure there's a program out there that I would enjoy more. I'm sure that there's working with the right people I would enjoy more. I think generally both PhD and PhD alone and also lit PhD specifically wouldn't probably be the thing for me. Ruins from a long time ago. These look awesome. Also, Prinplup looks so freaking cute. Text engraved on the back of the plate. Spooky plate. Okay. So yeah, I would consider a creative writing PhD, but more than anything else, Mars, I would consider a second creative writing master's degree. You don't have to, you're not limited only getting one creative writing master's degree. And what a creative writing master's degree is, at the end of the day, you know this, I'm just, I'm walking through it for other people too, is time to write. And if it is a paid program, then it is paid time to write. And it's an amount of time where you're exchanging a small amount of work, like you're TAing a course or you're teaching a course or whatever, for time to work on projects. And so I actually have applied since I graduated to other programs. I've applied to exactly one program, and I've applied exactly twice. And I was waitlisted both times. And I am still happy both times that I did not end up getting in. Because I'm happy with how my life has turned out. But yeah, I think my short answer is I would go back, but not for a PhD, I don't think. Not at this stage. What is this person doing? Jonas asked a really good question. I hope that answers your question, Mars. What does working for yourself entail mostly? Are you doing freelance work, or do you get some sort of grants for projects? I do completely, entirely freelance stuff, Jonas. So basically, I work for... this is where you do the cooking. Cool. Universities mostly, because that's the stuff I've done in the past. And in particular, I work for mostly one university, a big university, but other stuff occasionally for other universities. And yeah, they just like can't fit it into their team, like with the lineup they have in their own staff, or they can't fit it into their deadlines or timelines, or it's one big project that adds a bunch of time one part of the year, and so they hire out those jobs, and so I do those. So it mostly looks like I get an email from like my contacts at the university or at different places within the, like departments within the university, and they're like, we need this done by this, can you pull that off? And I'm like, yes. Mostly. Mostly I say yes. So yeah, it's just a bunch of emails, and then like I'll do the work. It is a mix of absolutely tiny projects. I'm just gonna make sure I can't go up and around at all. It's a mix of absolutely fucking tiny projects, which are like, can you proof this email? Which takes me 15 minutes, or projects that are freaking enormous and take 6 weeks and all of my time in the meantime. Oh. Yeah, I mostly like it. It kind of sucks being like, I like it, I would say. Yeah. Are you feeling refreshed? Please come again. I would love to come again. This was fun. Looks like that Pokemon that was taking a stroll with you wants to go out. Only special trainers can make their Pokemon feel that way. I'm pretty sure your Pokemon would be delighted if you let them out of your Pokeballs outside the square too. Great. I can do that. Sure. Come to my school. I can give you a tour. Could you imagine being in a class with me? That would be fun. We'd just be like DMing the entire time. Sassily about the professor. Oh my god. Prinplup Strawberry's gonna follow me. Yes, I wondered if this would happen eventually. Alright, cool. So, is it still gonna tell me that she's not here? Is it still gonna tell me that she's not here? So I probably have to do a contest, don't I? I'm gonna lose this contest, but we're gonna do it anyways. It doesn't have to win to be important. You don't have to do a contest? What have I missed in Heart Home City? I came up first. That's right. Okay. Oh my god, it's my favorite. It's Dinks. We're battling. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I actually made a comment about this the other day, Mars. And I'll be interested to see how you feel about it, because you're on the opposite side of the coin in your current life. But oh yeah, and I actively didn't want to do a contest, so in this in this playthrough. I did one in the Alpha Sapphire one, so. I was actually talking about it a little bit on a Skyrim episode the other day, because we encountered some characters in some like academia characters in Skyrim, and I was reacting and being like, "Oh, academia, oh, buddy." And we talked about it a little bit, but the reason I don't think I would do a lit PhD, about to send out Grodel, about to send out Scrotum, Scrotal, is I just like, what I like about literature and what I like about writing and art and all of that is, and talking about these things and studying them and thinking about them and all that jazz. How do I phrase this? Like, I feel very strongly positively for those things, but I think I lack the patience that other people have for the annoying parts of academia. Like, I just very strongly lack any sort of patience with, like, I would sit in my lit PhD classes in grad school, and or I would talk to my professors about like what their grad school experiences were like, or etc. And I was just like, man, I no part of that sounds worth it to be able to sit and talk about books, like, or writing or things that I find important or whatever. And I loved teaching. I really loved teaching. I think I would be very happy as a teacher. I think I would be very happy as a professor. I don't know that I would be happy doing any of the things it takes to become a professor. So yeah. Academia is atrocious. It's all I can do to do what I do. Yeah. Yeah. Strawberry just got fucked up. Holy shit, Strawberry. Oh, buddy. This is where I should have taken out Tonita and started using Tonita. Let's just use a different Pokemon for now. This will be smart. Yeah. We'll just use...
I'm losing my grip on reality!
Got a good, solid 3 water Pokemon. Alex, thanks so much for the follow. Tonita's a great name. Tony wanted me to. I should probably grab Tonita and start using it, but I have these... fuck me. I have this shiny Laboof I'm not going to get rid of, you know? And I like Gangnam Goose's name. I think we could be in trouble here. Yeah. Alex has redeemed Hydrate Me Daddy. Actually, that one's empty. Cheers, Alex. How are we doing today? If you're not first, by the way, you're last. Good old Ricky Bobby. Let's see how bad Wing Attack does. It's fine! Oh, thank God. Thank God. Strawberry survives. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Yeah. Academia just tested, like I said, tested my patience, except it wasn't like... It didn't test my patience. It fully broke my patience. Every time I interacted with that side of things in grad school, I was just like... No. Yeah, I could not. I could not. About to send out Ponyta. Will you switch Pokemon? Sure, I'll switch Pokemon. Let's go back to... Let's go to Shiny Laboof. Shiny Laboof can do this. I believe. I believe. It's been weird too, though. Like, part of what we, I think part of what, I talked to so many of the people in academia that I've talked to, like the professors that I loved in undergrad, I talked to, like my advisors in grad school, etc., friends who went into academia. I feel like sort of the thing you said, Mars, was the thing that all of them said, which was that, like, it is the thing that I have to do in order to be able to do the thing that I want to do. Which, for my friends who went into creative writing PhDs, was I have to do a PhD, and I have to then deal with the academia sides of being a professor in order to teach and write. And like be able to support myself that way. And my friends who went into the lit side of PhD things, it was to teach and to talk about books. And so yeah, and then it was just a matter of like, how part of this is how much is the second thing worth it for me going this route, knowing how much the first thing hurts me. And I don't have the brain for the first thing. You KO'd my team again? Yes, I did, Dinks. Fuck you. Well, and it's to write about books. It's impossibly hard to publish essays and books about books without an affiliation. Yeah, I mean, that part never, ever, ever. That's the thing, though, Mars. I think part of it, too, is that, like, especially for people who encountered me on YouTube when I talked about books, I think so many people were like, ah, yes, what makes lots of sense in my head for this person, for Ryan. And I'm not saying you thought this, but, like, so many people were like, what makes sense for him as a person is to someday be writing about books in the way that lots of people write about books, which is, you know, publishing essays or and specifically like in an academic fashion writing about books. And that part has never interested me. That has also always been a like, I will do that if I have to in order to do the thing that I want to do. But like yeah. Even as much as I enjoy writing essays, like I enjoyed writing essays in school about literature and stuff. Like I was the best lit student that I could ever be, right? And like truly did everything I could to be good at that. And still what I enjoyed about the paper writing process was clarifying my own feelings about the thing that I enjoyed doing, which was the reading and the talking about reading, and not the actual process of doing it. And then you became a gamer, and then I became a gamer. As an evening person, working for yourself sounds kind of ideal. I enjoy the steady paycheck from working for a company, but I'm not built for mornings. I'll be honest with you, Jonas, here's the biggest part for me. So she's just not going to come back until I go other places. If this says go to Veilstone. All right, cool. All right. I'll heal up and go to Veilstone then. Or I'll save and go to Veilstone. Honestly, the best part for me, Jonas, I'll say this. The reliability of a paycheck working for a company. Before this, I worked as a writer for a university. So I did what I do right now, except I worked for a paycheck. The reliability of the paycheck was awesome. The thing that made me lose my mind is that I would spend all day. I'm not a person who is good at being managed. And I would spend all day dreading a meeting at 3 o'clock and being untold amounts of anxious that were not deserved for the situation. And like, I'm just not great at that. I happily admit that I am very bad at that sort of stuff. And, yeah, I suck at it. And I'm back. That was a long meeting. Welcome back. Wrecked stone pillar up ahead. Okay, let's go explore. Yeah. But it's never been like I'm less motivated reporting to a boss than I am motivated doing work for myself. I think the one thing that works well for me working for myself is that, unfortunately, the problem I have working for myself is that I need to rest more. And the problem I had working for other people is that I needed to do more. I needed to not be a shitty employee when I worked for other people. And when I worked for myself, I need to stop being an employee sometimes. And that like depends a little bit on like what kind of stuff I'm doing or whatever. But that was even as a writer, getting to write every day, you know, getting to hang out on a university campus, which I loved, getting to speak with students every day, which I loved, speaking to passionate young people about things. All of those things were going in my favor. And I still, at the end of every day, was like a bad employee and I didn't enjoy it. And I was like, oh no, we're in trouble. I have learned that all of those things can be going well for me, but if I'm not, I'm self-motivated enough to work for myself, it turns out. And I am bad at working for others. I enjoyed writing essays. Might be one of the most disturbing things I've ever heard. Listen, I did, and I do. I still do. If you guys don't know this, here's a little hint behind the scenes of YouTube and Twitch stuff. I started doing a series once every month on. You're sick. I'm disgusting right now. I started doing a series once every month on YouTube called a monthly update video on YouTube, which not a ton of people watch, which is totally fine with me because the reason I do it, just full complete honesty, is I really love once a month having the opportunity to sit down and think about what I actually feel and clarify my thought. Like it feels, that clarifying feeling that can come from the process of writing is a beautiful thing to me, and I love it very much. We should try Metal Claw. I think that's the effective one. I can't remember. Types. I suck at types. Not very effective. Shit. I love that. Yeah. Imagine studying creative writing and not liking writing, Rizbel says. Yeah, I mean, to be clear, I studied creative writing, and I do like writing. I don't love some parts of writing. Like, I don't like... It turns out writing is like anything, right? Like, writing is like... Writing is like woodworking, right? I'm gonna use the woodworking example. Writing is like woodworking. If you're in a situation where you woodwork every day for a boss that you hate, and the woodworking you do is limited into a way that you don't... You're carving legs for chairs rather than woodworking beautiful chests that you make for somebody or something like that. It's possible to hate woodworking despite being a woodworking fanatic, you know? And like, I think one of the hard things about writing, honestly, is that most of the writing that people want to do and like to do is not the writing that you can get paid to do most of the time. And I think that is as true for me as anything, as for anyone, you know? Like, what I love about writing, it turns out, is I love being creative. I love communicating one mind to another. I'm a person who feels very deeply that writing and books and reading and all of that, what we're doing here on stream, very honestly, what's beautiful about that is I feel very alone in my own head lots of times. And I feel like I have experiences which I cannot describe to others terribly well. But I feel better when I try. I feel better when I try to describe what's happening inside of my reality, and I can relate to what's happening inside of your reality when you use your words to try and help me understand it. And that is based, like, at its core, sort of what's happening with writing, is the linking of those two minds. And it's also at the core of what's happening with, like, streaming or sharing your experience in a video game or whatever, hopefully, ideally. I'm gonna run up here, and I'm gonna have to run into a wild Pokemon, and I'm gonna be pissed. I'm pissed. So yeah, this is all very, I'm soapboxing right now, and I'm sorry about that. But this is what I learned, like, this is what I have been learning since 2013 to now. A year ago when I quit my job to start working for myself, this is fully the thing that I had spent, 6 years talking about and thinking about and worrying about, and it wasn't a good feeling to get into a writing job, be paid as to have as the thing that I write on my medical forms, what is your job, writer? It was not a great feeling to get to that place and then be like, oh yeah, and I'm also not happy. But I figured out why that is, which is that, like, it was the whole mix of things, right? It was the writing in the situation I was writing is what was making me unhappy, more than writing was making me unhappy. But if you're writing an essay properly, You're not just doing a task. You're exploring your own thoughts, clarifying them. There's not really a difference between thinking and writing in my mind. Yeah, I think I agree. Like, I think, honestly, is my Shinx dead? No, my Shinx is back to alive. Let's use Frinx for this. I don't want to get Strawberry killed. Yeah. And I like putting this brain of mine to work, Jonas. Yeah, I agree. I like putting my brain to work. Like, I'm a person for whom I'm fully soapboxing, and I'm so sorry, you guys, if this is annoying or far too much to handle, but I am really enjoying this conversation. I'm a person for whom, like, having consciousness has not having consciousness has not always been like a terribly fun thing, you know. There have been plenty of years and days and months, days where like it felt a lot more like a problem than it did like a blessing. But it feels more like a blessing when I can use it to make myself feel less alone, to make others feel less alone, to, you know, feel like I have accurately read a situation and come to some truth or realization or, you know, whatever. And like that can happen in video gaming, writing, reading, conversing with people on the internet. Can I talk to this lady without going through the grass again? Ah! Training for a super contest with my Bibarel here. You don't even want to fight me? I wanted to fight you. You're speaking about your passion and experience and thinking out loud. That's the most interesting thing, at least for me, to listen to a person, dude. Jonas, you're speaking my language right now. I agree. I think the best thing in the world is finding people who are enthusiastic about a thing and letting them talk about it. So at least I'm bringing the enthusiasm here. I'm not commenting because I'm listening and processing. No worries, no worries. Yeah. It's tough too because like the other part of it is I'm currently rationalizing in hindsight, and I could not do that at the time that I made some of the decisions I made, and I like, you know, you can only do that from the position in which hindsight is possible. And what it mostly here's what I'll describe. I think I still have the quote saved on my phone. Let me attack this Chansey and I'll find the quote. I can describe how it felt mostly when I was at my writing job that I quit last year, because I think I still have the quote. Yeah, okay, so I still have it. I discovered a William James quote one day, probably when I was reading at work instead of actually doing my work, because I didn't want to do my work, so I would read books. And that quote was, God, I really need to heal this fucking heal Strawberry. A William James quote that says, "There is no more miserable human being than the one for whom the beginning of every bit of work must be decided anew each day." I'm going to read that one more time. There is no more miserable human being than the one for whom the beginning of every bit of work must be decided anew each day. When I work on tasks, the thing I learned about myself at my last job is that when I work on tasks that have been assigned to me, even if I am excited to do them, but particularly if I am not excited to do them, I feel that feeling. I feel miserable in the way that, like, I have to go do this. I need to do it. And it feels very miserable to begin doing it because it has been assigned to me as a task. That's a super, like, lucky... Like, that's a super, like, spoiled feeling to be entertaining. But I was fucking miserable every task that I had to start doing. And writing is a tough task to do anyways, because you go from a blank page to having something done, you know? You're starting from nothing to get to something. And it can be very hard to start. And when starting that task is also starting a task that you don't want to do and you're doing it for someone else. Yeah. But now, these days, I wake up and because I'm my own boss and because of some other things too, I wake up every day and I am excited to get out of bed. Not every single day. Sometimes I'm just tired. Hi, DJ Flares. Welcome in. Sorry, we're in the middle of a very big conversation. Not hard conversation. Big conversation. I wake up every day, and I am excited to get done with my coffee so that I can go do the tasks that I have assigned to myself. Like setting YouTube videos every day or answering my writing emails for my freelance job. That is just all very tasky and like not terribly fun on the surface of it. But I really enjoy doing both of them every morning because I think the key being like, it feels like I chose this for myself and therefore it is... How do I say this? Like, I chose it for myself and therefore... I don't know. And therefore it's better in some way. I don't know. Solving problems you're good at solving is fun. Actually, maybe it's that simple, Jonas. Yeah. It feels like something I was... This is going to sound so fucking corny and terrible. It feels like something I was like made to do or like... It feels like something I'm good at and was made to do. I obtained 3 Flora stickers. You get to do the work for yourself, not for somebody else, which definitely helps. And some people are great employees, and that is, honestly, that is a superpower that I wish that I held. Megan is a good employee. She's also like, you know, she's a badass and she works as a medical provider. So in a way, she's also sort of the boss at work. But she's also a great employee, you know?
Holy shit, gamers.
Tell me now.
How many times have you poked my mom? Tell me now. It's been a lot of times, honestly, today. It's been a lot of times, Walrus. Thanks for the 69 bits, by the way. That's been a couple good times. I personally don't think I would be good working for myself. I like having a team to work with. And this is the time when we should really bring in somebody like Tub, right? Or Mars. If Mars gets back with a student, we'll ask Mars. Or we could ask Megan. But I would not say on the list of skills that I bring to the table, working with others is one of them. I try my best to be empathetic and to like work well with others, but I don't know that I do. If I'm being really 100% honest, I don't know that I work well with others. And like Tub, who makes a lot of thumbnails for us, or like Mars and Surprise, who mod for me, and therefore, you know, we have business conversations outside of chat sometimes, outside of stream sometimes. I don't know that they would be like, yeah, you're very easy to work for. Work for, quote unquote. Arena says, maybe it was my experience with writing. I couldn't stand having to crank out X pages on a subject that I had no choice, interest, or opinion on, and getting docked for not putting my voice into it. Arena, that I think is a very relatable comment. I think so much of that writing that you do in high school, college, university, you know, high school, college, etc., is just miserable and would be even for people who love writing. Yeah. I agree completely. Yeah. And also, people assign writing in shitty ways lots of times. Lots of teachers just assign shitty writing projects, and no amount of loving writing is going to make that a better prompt, you know? I think let's try Headbutt on Mime Jr. DJ Flair says, I was an amazing employee. Then this dude who had it out for me was teaching me how to make a part, but taught me wrong. So then I made 80 parts wrong, got fired because of him, didn't even ask for an explanation, so now I'm doing a part-time job while finishing school. Oh wow, DJ Flares. Damn it. That sucks. Holy shit. Dude, screw that guy. That's so mean. I'm too lazy. I can't work by myself either. Like my Amazon business, I procrastinate everything. Then I do it last minute. Walrus, I was going to ask you about that. You mentioned that earlier. Do you mind sharing a little bit about the Amazon stuff? To be clear, I procrastinate. Plenty. But mostly because I pick, like... I'm such a bad employee. So this sounds like me being overconfident, but I want to be very clear that I am a terrible fucking employee and I am a great self-employed person. The only times I procrastinate as a self-employed person are I just pick the stuff that I like doing more than the stuff that I don't like doing. And I do that every day. So, like, but otherwise, I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty great at, like, I'll work my ass off. I'll work far too much. You can ask Megan. I'm good at that. What I suck at is I am a terrible employee. I'm sure. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. I don't believe you. I think you're a human. Hi, House. We're talking about vocation and work and fun stuff. All kinds of fun stuff. Jonas says, I hope you had a good lunch. What'd you have? I hate getting a task, produce this specific general thing, but I love solving problems. We need to efficiently communicate this message with the video. What do we do? Jonas, I love that. That sounds like a lot of our creative meetings back at my old job. I liked those too. Okay, hold up. This Pikachu lady threw out a Pikachu. If I kill this Pikachu, do I also kill the lady? I hope not. I hope not. Olive Garden? Oh my god, that sounds really good right now, House. Holy shit. Ah, interesting, Walrus. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, for sure. Oh, man. More power to you. That does not sound like a job that I could do. You mean that I have to go to the store? I hate the store. Work is stupid, by the way, House says.